Aquarius, baby.
You got Mitch and Mac on the pod tip. Had these bitches doing backflips. Came in the game with nothing to lose, and now we here to stay and got something to prove. All you other podcasters, back up cause we here now. Get down off the throne and hand us our crown. It's a dynamic duo. From Park Heights to Cherry Hill, and the shit he came across, it's no fiction, all real. Can't forget about BP, cause her segment be on point. All I guess do rapid fire, just pick this or that joint. So listen up, we got something to say. All you haters better stay away, or we heat the situation up and have it ring it just like it was the end of May. Two niggas that's hilarious, conversations have you furious. I just got one question, nigga, are you serious? Yo, welcome to another episode of Are You Serious Podcast. We're a podcast that's a show.
And a show that's a motherfucking podcast.
You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. I'm your host for this evening, Mac, a.k.a. Karaoke Bully, a.k.a. The Mac Train, a.k.a. Mr. Gray Shorts. And over here is my partner.
Man, why you gotta be Mr. Gray Shorts? That's crazy.
Because I introduced myself.
Oh, man. What's up? It's your man, Mitch, your girlfriend's favorite barber. We're here at 3037 Hamilton Avenue, the motherfucking Saw Kerrigan Studios. Mm-hmm. And we brought to you by Saw Kerrigan's Love to Shop and Liquid Lounge Cocktails. Shout out to them. Yeah, that's how we doing it. What it do, dog?
I don't know.
You don't know? Damn.
I'm just here, man. I'm here.
Just here?
Yeah.
Wow. You just popped up at the door?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what it is.
I heard it was a show.
And you showed up?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Damn. Go to count. Got you. So what you been doing, bro? Did you watch? Please tell me you watched something this week.
I watched something.
What'd you watch?
Something.
This nigga on some bullshit.
It's a show called Something. The fuck?
Where is it at, yo? What is it about? What is it on?
It's about something. It's like, nah. I did manage to watch a few things. I watched these series on Tubi.
Oh shit. Made for Tubi?
Yeah. Series on Tubi. One was called The Transporter. It's about this girl who was an Uber driver. Mm-hmm. She picks this dude up, and the dude's like, I need you to take me this place. Keep the car running. Next thing you know, you hear gunshots. He come get in the car, tell her to drive off, blah blah blah. So he hires her as a driver, his a personal drug mule, mm-hmm. And she winds up taking over the operation.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so it's 3 seasons to it. I don't like how season 3 ended. It ended where we needed season 4. But,
Transporter.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Once you get past the acting, it's pretty good though.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if you can look past the acting, it's pretty good though. Then I watched another series called Tears of a Hustler. Mm-hmm. That was pretty good. There's one season of that. They said they're working on season 2 now, mm-hmm. So I'm waiting for that to come out. Season 1 was pretty good though. It was about a dude. He trying to get out the game. Mm-hmm. His mans don't want him to get out. His girl wants him to get out though. But when he's really finally ready to get out, nigga gets locked up.
Right.
So
that's the premise of the series.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's, like I said, it's only 1 season so far.
Okay.
So it's like Carlito's Way?
Not really.
Okay.
Not But yeah, NBA, watching that.
Young boy.
Oh my Lord.
This is why you're not on the screen right now.
Once again, if you can tell me what episode I was on, you get a free shirt.
No one knows.
And no one gets a free shirt.
There's no visual to this episode.
That means you gotta work hard for it. You gotta work hard for it, that's all.
But yeah, watching that. What you think about the NBA right now?
I just hope I really want Minnesota to win it all. I really like Anthony Edwards, and I would like to see him get a chip. I mean, if Luka and Kyrie happen to beat them, I would like to see them win. I don't like me. Well, Halliburton cool, but I don't like Tatum at all. I don't like nothing about the Celtics.
Why? Because you're a Lakers fan?
A Lakers fan? What the fuck that got to do with anything?
I mean,
why the fuck?
A true Lakers fan?
I'm a Lakers fan.
Oh, I thought you was a Lakers fan.
Not at all. Absolutely.
Who the fuck
not.
is your team?
I'm a 76ers fan. I don't.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
LeBron played for the Lakers. I don't even like LeBron, so.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, crazy. Nah, but
well,
I mean, I don't like Tatum. First off, he went to Duke. And he's absolutely fucking light skinned. Like, that nigga takes all the credit.
But you like Steph Curry.
Pass the ball. No, what I said, he's absolutely light skinned. Not because he's light skinned. He's absolutely light skinned. Like, he's one of them pretty light skinned niggas that take all the credit. Steph is not like that. Steph is the man, yo.
Whatever.
I don't like Tatum. I just don't.
Well, you already know who I'm going for.
Yeah, I know. Celtics.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm rocking. I'm rocking with Minnesota. Everything about Anthony Edwards screams Michael Jordan to me.
I wouldn't go that far.
So I like that kid.
Yeah.
Early Michael Jordan. The Michael Jordan that I saw come into the league. I like that about him. He's nowhere near 91, 92, 93 Jordan. No. But early Michael Jordan.
But I do like Anthony Edwards.
He make all of things better.
He don't got, to me, he don't got today's game. He played like a 90s player.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I like his game. Like, yo was a straight killer.
Yeah, I definitely like him. I never wanted Denver to do anything. Especially after they robbed my man SGA.
Yeah, he should have definitely.
He definitely should have got the MVP.
He should have got MVP. Yeah, Jokic showed why he's the MVP. I can't take that away from him. But that's that's right up there with how Melo and LeBron rookie season. You know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to give it to the winner. You're supposed to give it to the person that's done something, that took their team somewhere. And OKC was the number one fucking team. You can't take that away from them. Because last year they was in the play-in, right? They was like number 10 or 9.
So. I believe
That's
so.
what I'm saying. And then they go from all the way that. And I mean, even though Chet had something to do with that, playing all 82 games, but SGA killed. Fuck that.
I definitely don't believe Joker should have won that. That's just me.
But he showed why he is the motherfucking MVP because he
showed and lost.
Fucking them niggas up though. He was busting their ass.
And he lost.
I mean they lost. True indeed, they lost, but I mean that wasn't on him. That man gave it all he had, yo.
He
Fuck
did.
That.
He did.
He put that team on his back. Them niggas did not do shit with him. They was trying.
I mean, whatever. Fuck him at the end of the day.
That's all you been watching?
Yeah.
Oh. Me?
Oh, I did catch up on, not caught up, but I did start X-Men.
Okay. Well, I'm about to ask you that. I watched the finale.
How many episodes is it?
10.
Because I just finished 3 before I got here.
Oh, yeah. Yes, 10. Yeah. 10 was the last one last week.
Yeah, I just finished 3.
Yeah. Well, I've been watching the WNBA, representing for the ladies, with my Nesco WNBA t-shirt, represent for the ladies, dog. I'd rather watch that over them niggas any day right now. So tonight, I'm going to watch part of the Minnesota game, then my white queen plays at 10. So I'll be watching her. All y'all sick of me.
I'm definitely sick of you.
All y'all sick of me.
Because I'm telling you, that's not a white queen, yo.
That's my white queen, yo.
That's a white man.
Yo, leave Caitlyn alone, man.
Caitlyn Jenner is a man.
Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner, but not Caitlyn.
No, that's
Clark.
Caitlyn Jenner.
So you didn't watch the Kevin Hart Mark Twain?
No, I seen it. I seen it show
God.
up, but I didn't watch it. Is it good?
What?
Yeah, it's good.
Nigga, that shit was funny.
Okay.
I didn't expect him to go that hard because his kids was there, so I expected them to like.
So it's a roast.
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
They roasted him, but he gets an award too.
Yeah, so it wasn't as bad as Tom Brady's, but it was. I was like, God damn! I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Regina Hall went in though.
Yeah, she did, but Nick Cannon stole the fucking show. I'm not gonna tell you what happened, but Nick Cannon stole the fucking show. He was good.
I'm gonna watch it
Yeah,
because I seen it pop up when I turned it on. Turned on Netflix, but I ain't watch it.
Did you tell me you saw The Beekeeper?
Yeah.
That shit, I just watched it yesterday.
How'd you feel?
That shit was a banger.
I told you.
That shit was
I told you. Told you he'd give my man a run for his money, yo.
Yeah, that shit
he would give John Wick a run for his money, yo.
Fuck yeah. That, that nigga was unfuck. Yo, he ain't get shot, nothing. That shit was hard, yo.
And the thing about him is, though, he got an on and off switch, though. He know when to turn it on and when to turn it off.
That man
John Wick, he just on go all the time.
That man was about his business, yo. I said, God damn, yo. Especially after what happened to my baby, yo. I said, man.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
They ain't had to let her. They ain't had to let her go out like that, though. Like, God damn.
Yeah, that shit was that's something I would watch again.
Yeah,
definitely
absolutely.
that.
Absolutely.
I did finish. Like I said, I finished X-Men '97.
Oh, speaking of X-Men, I got my ticket for Deadpool.
I don't know how I feel about that movie yet.
You can't go wrong with Deadpool.
I ain't really like the second one. The first one was cool. I wasn't.
Second one was huff.
Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of the second one. The first one was alright.
I'm going just because my man.
I do want to see because Wolverine is in it. I do want to see it because of that. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I don't know if y'all watch, but I did. I finished the first set of Bridgerton. Y'all probably not fans of that, but Bridgerton is good. I like that shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
I know one specific person who watches this show who's going to be so in love with you for saying you watch Bridgerton. I can't.
It's a good show, man. It's really good. Like, I've been watching it from the first season. It's really good. Like, it's not, I'm telling you, it's not nothing like probably what you think. Like, man, I can't watch this bullshit. You gotta realize Shonda Rhimes know how to put a fucking show together. If you ever watch How to Get Away with Murder, Scandal, fucking, I stopped Grey's Anatomy because the shit is like 70 seasons in.
Yeah.
But I've been stopped that one. But if you ever watch Scandal or How to Get Away with Murder, you know she know how to do a show. So this shit, and for it to look for the times that it's in, she give black people a lot of shine in that motherfucker. And for where it's at, because it's it's in London or whatever over in Europe.
Right.
But the black people, she definitely look out. So it's even the queen is black.
Okay.
You know what I mean, so it's
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I mean,
you say all that, but you gonna see your white queen.
Right. Like
that's
what the
crazy.
This
is white queen. Yeah. Yes.
This is insane right now.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. I did not realize, I know that they say like 90% of them in the W is, they like each other. But
yeah, the one girl said she get hazed because she don't like them.
Yeah. But I didn't realize like how many of them are in relationships with each other and shit like that. Like the game I was watching last night, the chicks from the Connecticut Sun, they engaged. They look like apples and oranges, I swear, my nigga. Like, you would not suspect.
Well, I mean, you're around them all the time, and that's just.
You wouldn't suspect that they was together. Like, if you look at them two.
No, I'm not saying them, but I'm just saying, like, how you say that there's different relationships in there, but they're together all the time. So, and that's their community right now.
But then.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, it's just wild to me. Like, I don't know if I could work with my significant other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all getting money together, though.
I mean, but still, I don't give a fuck. I just don't think I can do that. And, like, it's crazy. I mean, because, like, last night, the point guard mess with the center. So it's like she was feeding her, like just dropping the ball off. She's shooting dumbass threes.
But then it's like, okay, you take away from everyday life somebody who worked with their significant other. I understand that, but I'm saying like in everyday life you work with your significant other. Y'all can get off work and go somewhere, be by yourself, do something by yourself. You feel me? They get off work, get on the plane together. You feel they together all the fucking time in the WNBA. That's crazy.
And then I
mean it's relationships in the NBA too.
It probably is. I'm trying to do with that. But so, and then when the Fever played they played the Connecticut Sun. What was that? Tuesday. I didn't know. So one of the chicks on Fever used to mess with one of the chicks on the Sun. One of the Fever chicks hit the girl from the Sun that she used to mess with, and she was ready buck. And Shorty from the Fever ran down on her teammate like, nah, bitch, you ain't none of that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying.
It shit sound like a soap opera.
Yeah, that shit wild, right? I was like, damn. I didn't know that shit, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like, you just be tripping off that shit. Bitches engaged. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. And that's another thing. That's the only thing that's really hard for me about watching them games. That I say the word bitch a lot, regardless of who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm watching an NBA game, I'm like, you sorry, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You fucking whore. Like that's how I talk.
I know.
So it's like
I've been on the phone with you before when you was watching the game. Like nigga. Like
so it's like watching them. I'm talking the same way, and I be like, I gotta dial back because you know what I mean. It ain't nothing derogatory.
They can't hear you though.
I understand, but it's just it's a respect thing. I guess. I'd be like, God damn. I didn't listen to shit this way. It wasn't nothing that I really found.
I did.
What'd you listen to?
And I've had it on repeat since it came out.
What?
That Rhapsody album.
I saw that she came out.
That shit is a banger.
Because the last one I couldn't get into.
That shit is a banger.
I couldn't get into the last one. I don't know. I'll take your word.
She got a song with it with your girl too.
Who that?
Miss Hill.
Lauryn Hill?
Yep.
It's Miss Hill, sir.
It's Miss Hill.
Oh, she don't go by Lauryn anymore?
No, it's Miss Hill.
Are you fucking joking?
No. Why would I be joking?
It's Miss Hill, bro.
No, I'm like not saying that you're, but like
no, I'm serious.
I know you're serious, nigga. That was rhetorical. Like that was rhetorical. Like, are you fucking?
It's Miss Hill.
Why? Who the fuck, bitch? Show up on time. And, I'm sorry. Yeah, go again.
There you go. There you go.
Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, show
Miss
up.
Hill?
I finally watched
what?
Domino Effect 3. Nigga.
That's the show I went to.
Even though I know.
Hilarious.
So I'm waiting for 4 because that's where I was at. And 4 was funny as shit. But 3, nigga, he showed off, y'all.
Well, what show?
He said it's coming out.
Which is the second or the first show?
The first one.
Okay.
Hold up, did I?
Can you let the people at home know who y'all talking about?
Oh, my fault. Ali Sadiq, Domino Effect 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 comes out on Father's Day on YouTube. If you like comedy, gotta see this dude.
And speaking of your girl, she's narrating Rhapsody's album.
Lauryn Hill?
No, Felicia Rashad.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Now I'll give it a listen.
Oh God.
I'll give it a listen. Just based on that, okay. I'll give it a listen. I mean, I can't help it. I will.
Yeah, I watched it. What's the day? Wednesday. I watched it Monday night.
Oh, I just watched it today, and I laughed so fucking hard.
Yo, that nigga is hilarious, yo.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen any of them, start at 1, and he tell his story from his childhood to teenage, to going to jail, to being in prison. Well, 4 is about him being in prison.
So Matt, is raps top 20?
What, females?
Nah, MCs period.
That's tough.
To me, she's number 1 from females.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she's top of the food chain for the females.
Now y'all really gonna make me go listen to this shit. Because when I saw her live, I mean, she was doing something over that video I had sent you. She was doing something over somebody else's beat, so I couldn't really fade that because that was somebody else's song she was doing.
Top 20.
So I gotta listen. I mean, she got this song she got with Busta, cool, but I don't know. Man, to give it
that is
because I know y'all said it's gonna be hard to put a female in the top 5 for y'all, but
yeah,
top 20.
Top 20. I might have to do it. I'm gonna
listen to this shit.
I might put it in the 20, in the top 20.
I'm gonna listen to this shit and see.
Because she's definitely a.
So she better than Light.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yes.
That's saying a lot.
That is.
She's definitely better than Light.
I would say that.
Times change though.
Mm-hmm.
So
she seemed more philosophical to me, and I don't like that shit.
That's what makes her.
But she also be saying some shit in there too.
Yeah,
she definitely do.
I don't like that philosophical bullshit.
You don't like Mos Def?
Mos Def. He's like, it depends on what he's doing.
She's the same way.
She's the female Mos Def.
Like same way with your boy Aubrey. It depends on what he's doing.
Who?
You know what I mean?
Who boy Aubrey?
I know you don't like him.
I
said that.
That's
why I said that.
His boy Aubrey.
That's why I said that. It depends on what he was doing. I mean, so that's where
I PDF file, bro. I can't listen to that nigga no more. That's crazy.
He a fan.
Oh man,
freaky ass nigga.
Nigga, I saw that shit on TikTok. I was like, PDF file. I was like, oh. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh.
I got it as soon as you said it. As soon as you said, I knew what the fuck you meant.
Yo, niggas, they actually got fucking socks. BBL socks.
Yeah, I remember I tagged you in
that
shit. They playing the BBL Drizzy song.
Got socks though. Like that is wild.
On the ad, they playing the BBL Drizzy in the cartoons twerking.
Yeah.
That shit bananas.
That shit crazy.
Metro Wild.
That motherfucking. Did you see the Not Like Us animated video?
Yeah, I saw it this morning.
You see that shit funny. That shit funny.
Yeah, he got a dance now.
Yeah,
the boogeyman dance.
The boogeyman, that shit. That shit funny though.
Oh, they gotta chill, man. I told y'all, Metro won to me. I thought, Kendrick did this, but Metro won to me. That BBL Drizzy is so fucking catchy.
Yeah,
it's just catchy as shit, yo.
Yeah, and the fact that he told him to make some drums.
Yeah,
he was like, "Oh, all right."
And they said that nigga used drums to fucking destroy you.
Yep.
I mean, the same thing about Kendrick. Yeah. He said you ain't using no shit that people could dance to, and he did it to destroy Drake.
He did.
So
that's cool, but I like
you give a nigga ammunition, they gonna take it.
110%.
I just give it to Metro. You got anything else for the people?
Nah.
Alright, well we gonna have a word from our motherfucking sponsor.
Liquid Lounge Cocktails is more than a mobile bar service. It's luxury in a glass. We bring a touch of exclusivity and sophistication to every event. Our keen attention to hospitality ensures impeccable service from our team, with a focus on details. We view mixology as crafted elegance, so each cocktail is a masterpiece. Our repertoire includes signature cocktails served with a touch of flair. Visit liquidloungellc.com today.
And we are back with the shit that I came across.
Dun, dun, dun.
And before I get into some other shit, we got to talk about the diddler. We got to talk about him. I mean, dog.
Why?
Like, nigga.
Yo, I just want to know. I want to know what the fuck. This is what I want to know, though. I'm pretty sure that Diddy spent a lot of money on that hotel. And I know that he's got to know that there are security cameras in this hotel.
Well, they say he paid $50,000 for the tape. He had it.
So how did it come out?
They said supposedly Cassie's side had.
Yeah, she had it the whole.
But understandable though. But you still know that there's cameras in this motherfucker, yo. Mm-hmm.
He ain't care, man.
Yo,
He ain't care.
What the? Yo, for you to run out in the towel. And here's my assumption of what happened. They got into whatever the fuck they got into in the room. He got in the shower. She tried to go ahead and go on about her business and leave. Yeah. He heard the door close. He ran out the shower and did whatever the fuck he had to do to shorty. And I'm here to tell y'all right now, I am no way, shape, form, or fashion condoning anything that this man has done on that tape or any other man who does shit like that. That shit was uncalled for. Picking up a fucking vase, throwing it at her was uncalled for. The whole fucking thing is just wild, y'all. Like the whole thing.
Him kicking her while she was down.
Yeah, that shit was even
extra fucked up.
Yeah, he kicked her like she owed him money.
Like as a man, I look at my hands, and I know what my hands are capable of. So I can't imagine me putting them on a woman.
I know what I'm capable of doing to a man. So I know
that's what I'm saying. So it's like the delicacy of a woman, yo. Like, how could you?
And she's like 90 pounds.
Yeah, she was little. My thing with this whole shit is that Cassie, where's this? And I mean, this ain't no knock on her, but at this point, after seeing that video, where your brothers and them at? Where your cousins? Because we would have to find that. I don't give a fuck how many years ago it was. We would have to find that nigga wherever he was at.
I think it's the fear.
The fear of what? Of him doing something?
Yeah.
Man, fuck that nigga.
I'm just saying. Like, I really think because when everything came out, nobody was talking. But it's like this video comes out now, people have to say something.
Well, this is the crazy thing. So a lot of niggas went to bat for him when that shit happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people saying they wasn't going to bat for him. Scrappy was what I'm saying. I didn't you know, whatever. His statement underneath of Puffy's original post was kind of ambiguous, where he could have been saying somebody was.
I didn't see the statement. I heard what he said.
It was just his little comment.
What did he say though? Do you remember?
It was like it said it's a lie every time or some shit. Whatever it was, the word lie was in his statement. But like I said, it could have been ambiguous. He could have been saying he was lying or whatever the fuck.
Right.
But Scrappy was saying that people were saying that he was saying that she lied.
Right.
But you used the word lie, so it looked crazy.
Okay.
But my thing is, you knew what the fuck you did, and you just never thought that shit would come to light, and you said that you never did anything and it was a money grab. So now that really makes you look fucked up.
Like an animal.
You know what I'm saying? Not just an animal, but it just make you look fucked up. Like, nigga, everything that they saying you did now.
You did that shit.
Yeah, you did it because...
And not to cut you off, but I ain't scrapped. You could go back a couple episodes and I said Diddy did everything they said that man did.
It's like... I mean, I never was on the nigga's side and all that shit, but it's just weird now, like, seeing... Like, all right, so let's just go to my man. They say my man did some things.
Who are we talking about?
My man Kells. You know
he did that shit.
But you didn't. But it's been said. Mm-hmm. You don't see it. See what I'm saying? You don't see it.
Bruh.
So no, listen.
We
listen.
We seen one
just
of the
listen.
videos.
No, man, that old ass video from the 90s. I'm talking about now, like all the shit that them chicks was saying.
Matching pajamas, yo.
Him hog tying and all
matching
that shit.
outfits and all that, yo.
Listen, hey, if you talking about fur, listen. Y'all crazy for that. Y'all wild for that.
On BET, brother. They was on BET.
Nigga, I mean, they was in videos too. They was in the Let Me Know.
I did not do this shit, man.
But my thing is that we didn't see this.
What does like hog tying somebody?
Yeah, so see for me, like I don't feel no type of way. But listen, today Hello Good Morning came on when I was in the car, and I felt some type of way about listening to this nigga.
I'm about that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do we stop listening?
I felt some type of way, like at the Nicki verse when all that she rapped, and then he started saying his shit. It's like, yo, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you are like seeing that shit with my own eyes, knowing that shit fucked me up, bro. You know what I mean? But I just feel like Cassie need to find brothers, cousins. So I don't give a fuck what fear y'all have with this nigga. Somebody need to go drag his ass. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. So same year, back in 2016, right? Your girl, my sister, Brandy, she calls me. We talking and she called. She asked me had I seen her husband. Had he been to the barbershop? This was on a Friday, right after the blizzard of 2016. So it's like my first day back. Shop crowded, everybody in there. The stylist is busy. I'm crowded. So at this time, I'm sitting down. She calls me, and she asked me have I seen her husband. So I'm like, nah, I ain't seen him. She was like, well, he left out of here abruptly, blah blah blah, and he threw his ring, whatever. So she's like telling me why he did it or whatever. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. So then she like, and I got my headphones in. I'm on my phone. I'm like this. Talking to her with the headphones in. Nigga, she said, and he hit me. Nigga, I scrolled straight to this nigga number. I don't know how I found this number so quick. I called this nigga. I said, yo, you hit my sister? This nigga automatically says yes. I said, bitch, I will fucking kill you today. Where the fuck are you at? Whatever, I'm zapping. So, as I'm hanging up, this nigga laughing. I said, oh, this nigga laughing. So I called him back. I'm like, bitch, you did. I'm gonna fucking kill you where you at, blah, blah, blah. So my phone is beeping the whole time while I'm talking to this nigga, but I'm ignoring every call because I'm yelling at this nigga. So this nigga, long story short, it was a prank.
I know.
So I'm just thinking my anger, me not seeing this, and my sister telling me this over the phone, the anger that I had towards this man. How I wanted to see him wherever the fuck he was at. And for me, like, that would be my relative to see that. Like, I can't imagine how enraged I would be, yo.
Yeah.
I would have to find him. Like, I just, like, the shit just, when I saw that's all I thought, like, where's her brothers and sisters? Like, where's your family? Get on that nigga ass. Like,
but niggas is scared, man.
I had to be on some old Ray J shit. They gonna rape that nigga. You know what I mean?
Get you in the bookie.
Yeah, man. Fuck that nigga, yo. For real. Like, this is crazy. Like, I don't know, dog. That shit just...
What you think about your man, though?
Who that?
Your man, Killer.
That shit was funny as hell. Yo, Cam is funny because I understood where he was coming from.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? Like, bitch, that's not why I'm here.
Yeah, right.
Ask me about my show. Fuck that nigga.
But she should have known he was gonna be on some dumb shit.
Yeah, she just kept asking.
When he came on with a bucket hat,
yo. But that man said, my bad, I'm gonna get some cheeks after this. That's comedy gold. That's fucking legendary. My man said, I'm gonna get some cheeks. Drinking the pink horsepower. That nigga is comedic gold, yo. It's like, you can't. And it's funny because it's like, when they show him on other shows, this nigga cuts up every time. Like, he never not cuts up.
But, I don't know, like, to get him on there just to ask him about Diddy is crazy, though.
Yeah, yo probably didn't even, and he was like, I didn't even know that's what they was calling me there for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild, man. I thought that was pretty fucking funny, though. When I first seen it, I was like, oh, nah, yo. And then when I really watched it, I said, now I see.
Yeah, when I first seen it, it was a shorter clip. And then when I seen the longer clip version, I'm like, they was on some dumb shit.
Yeah, and she just...
Whoever told her to ask these questions need to be...
Yeah, she wouldn't stop asking. It's like, come on, yo. That man, you can clearly see he don't want to talk about it.
Right.
But it is what it is. That's what the media do, man. But I just feel like Cassie family is somebody who should really fuck yo up. And then that apology was extra trash. You didn't even say her name.
He didn't apologize to her.
That's what I'm saying.
He apologized to everyone.
That's my point. You didn't even say her name, nigga. That's the lady you fucking hit.
And here's the crazy part about it, though. Like, you only apologizing because the fucking video.
Yeah, if that video wasn't you still would have been standing on business of they just want money.
Like, that's the crazy. And you know, like I said, I don't condone domestic violence or anything like that. But for them to put it as the same thing as the Ray Rice joint, I think that's fucked up though, because I think it's like two different types of, like, Ray Rice. Before the video,
chick spit on him.
Yeah, that too. That's downright just. I mean, that's probably one of the most disrespectful things you can do to somebody. But at the same time, like Ray Rice, he came out before the video. I did the shit.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? He was
apologetic.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to hide it. He was very apologetic for it. Diddy tried to hide the shit and lie about it, and then now the video come out. Now you want to talk about you sorry.
But my whole problem with this from the beginning was, why'd you even pay her the money? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if I ain't do it, I'm not giving you shit.
Yeah, because he know he did it.
But that's what I'm saying. But my point is, if I know I didn't do shit, you gonna have to prove. We gonna have to go to court. You're not getting my money. I don't give how much money I got, and if it's just drop in the bucket, I'm not giving it to you.
Rumor has it she was pregnant
When that happened,
I don't know if it was that time, but they said at one time he did.
But then it looked so like, a lot of people asking the same question, and I mean, you do question that shit, but sometimes when motherfucker in love or they fear for their life, you just never know. Like, she was that man from 2007 up until 2018. It's a long fucking time, man. It's a long fucking time. And I didn't even realize how long she had been with him until I was talking to somebody. They was like, remember Nicki Minaj said he was going to take her away from Diddy? I was like, God damn, that was 2010 at least. Mm-hmm. That's when, what's her name, Lil Freak came out and shit. And she was rapping. I'm like, God damn, she was with that nigga for a long ass time. But, yeah, man, fuck him. And that's like, I watched this video today. It was a video I saw on Instagram. The chick, Tahiri, Joe Buttons.
Yeah.
And I think now they getting into it
because
Joe said something about...
they killing him right now.
Yeah. So, but this video in particular, she's on some reality show with some other nigga. Mm-hmm. And she hit the nigga in the face with 2 apples.
That's what she does.
And the nigga got up and like jacked up. He ain't choke out, but he jacked her up. Mm-hmm. And the guy that was in charge of the whole thing was telling him that he was wrong. You don't never do that. And he was telling her, like, no matter what you do, he still ain't supposed to put his hands on you.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever
heard. But Yo was like, she hit me in the face with 2 apples, ain't apologized, nothing. Like, they was big ass apples. Like softball size, my nigga. So I was just like, in my mind, I'm like, what are you supposed to do though? Like, in that situation, what do you do when you?
I mean, jacking up is definitely on the line, but I don't think you should, physically just knock.
Yeah, he jacked up. That's what I'm saying. He jacked up. He ain't hit it. He was just like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But and she's sitting there crying.
But I can see a nigga like you giving her the sweet chin music.
Nah, I already told you. Figure 4. Already told you.
I'd at least do the apple back though.
Don't say I'd at least do it back.
I probably wouldn't hit her. Yeah, I
nigga, she tore him up.
Yeah,
yo. Like,
I wouldn't hit her with the apple.
Close range, me and you right here.
Yeah, she
right here. Standing, and she was standing over top of him. She wasn't even sitting there. She was standing up at that nigga. Bing, bing. Like, I was like, oh shit. And Yo sat there for a minute and gathered himself. Mm-hmm. He didn't even jump right on her. It took him a second. And he probably was like, damn, this shit hurt like a motherfucker. And just, you know what I mean? I was just like, wow.
Well, now it becomes premeditated.
Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, when I say he sat there, it took him like 30 seconds. It wasn't like a whole 5 minutes. Like, he just sat there for a second. I think the realization, that nigga probably blacked out for a minute because she threw them bitches close range and right in his head.
Damn.
And Yo probably was like, man, fuck that shit. But so I got a question for y'all.
You got an answer.
Okay, I hope y'all do. So, this girl, I went to school with her, and I don't know if she be blogging or whatever, but she had went live on Facebook a couple weeks ago, and she was on there with this dude, and the dude asked her, what does she consider a friend with benefits? And for y'all definition, what's a friend with benefits?
A friend that you fuck on sometimes.
That's it and that's all?
I wouldn't say that's it and that's all.
What else would you do? I'm asking. I'm
saying, like, it's definitely somebody that you fuck on, but somebody that you can call for certain shit to get done that you ain't gonna get done somewhere else.
Like what? I mean,
like let me hold $200 real quick. You feel me? And she'll do it.
So that would be, hold on. So she's
pimping.
Yeah, so she's the benefit for you to get the money.
I mean, it could go both ways.
Okay.
It could go both ways.
That's okay. Because
it goes both ways when y'all fucking on each other.
Yeah, we just there to play tennis. That's my nigga Justin Timberlake said. You ever seen Friends with Benefits, the movie?
Yeah.
Let's play tennis. That's it. But it's funny you said what you said, because she was saying that a friend with benefits is somebody that you can call for anything. A man that she was saying for her, a man that, he can do this, I need something done around the house, blah, blah, blah. So where it got sticky was that the guy asked, so she was like, a nigga that can change my tire. So that's where it got sticky, because my man had a valid point. Why would I change your fucking tires when you got car insurance? And you pay roadside assistance? Because her point too, she works in a hair salon. Mm-hmm. She like, so I go outside, I got a flat. It's 3 dudes in here, and one of them need to change my tire.
What the fuck are you paying car insurance for?
What you mean need? I don't need to do shit.
Yeah, and then so another guy came, because it was another guy in there. He came and they was asking him, and he was like, "If I got my fresh J's on the shit, I'm not." You know what I mean? Yo, basically like, but I mean, in all honesty,
yeah,
you pay. That's what you pay. Now, you know what I mean, I sit with you.
Right.
Let me ask you a question though.
I sit with you.
Speaking of that, because I've seen a post similar to that, but it wasn't about the female; it was about the male.
Excuse me.
It was somewhere on the lines of a man is sassy if he calls roadside assistance.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I'm like, look, I pay these motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
To do this, like, I'm not. Can I do it? Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
But am I going to do it? It really depends on the time or whatever, and how fast I really need to get it done. If I could get it, if I need my car in the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna do it myself. If I don't need my car right now, I pay these motherfuckers to do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, why am I paying you and you're never gonna do it?
Because I asked the chick, like, me and her was, we was on 83 a while ago, and my tire bust while he was on 83, but we was like in between, like, just coming out of PA, like, area. Okay. So, that road that, I don't fuck with the highway because I lost somebody changing the tire on the highway. So I don't fuck with that shit. So I asked her, I said, did that make me soft? Because I ain't, you know what I mean? But she was like, we were stranded somewhere. You know what I mean? Both of us know how to change a tire, but, I just wanted to make sure, because I'm like, did you look at me differently because I didn't get out and change that motherfucker? But, to her point, she was like, if it was like 2 to 3 hours and we was waiting, yeah, I'd have been like, nigga, get out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And for me, I'd have been like that. Yeah. If they'd have said that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
the motherfucker came like 30, 40 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's time consuming too. Like, it depends on the time. Like, if I don't need it done right, if I don't need to get out and do that shit myself right now, I'm going to wait for these motherfuckers.
I think the only time that I would probably do that shit, and I have, like, when I'm in front of my house. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in front of my house and I got to go to work and I ain't got time to be waiting on these niggas and shit, that's the only time I really do that shit. But if I'm out somewhere, especially if I got nah, I'm not. That's what you get paid for, dog. And that's why I pay. My insurance is entirely too high for me to be getting out getting dirty. You know what I mean? And that's what the guy was trying to explain to her, like, why would I get dirty when you pay a motherfucker to do it? And then I'm going to be out here doing this shit for free. I ain't get nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying?
And they ain't gonna offer you.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna offer you shit. Like,
not at all.
Yeah,
they're not even gonna offer you no Chick-fil-A.
Be tight like that. Why would you? Yeah, you supposed to be like you supposed to be my bro. Fuck that. I'm not. I can't picture myself doing it. But so I mean, we all in agreement with that shit. Like y'all would call roll tide.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And I got one more thing. This was just something I had to touch on. You don't have Apple Music, right?
No, I have Tidal.
Okay. You got Apple Music, Jorge?
Tidal.
Apple got Tidal. So Apple came out with their
I've seen it.
Yeah, their top 100
I ain't seen the whole list.
Albums of all time.
I ain't seen the whole list. I've seen some of them.
I'm just going to tell y'all the gist of.
And as a matter of fact, because someone else came out with a list today too, besides Apple.
Well, I'm gonna just tell y'all this is that they got Confessions at number 95, and this is of all time. But then Solange album is over top of Usher's album. Now, mind you, this is all genres. This ain't even top of the Creators. The Flower Boy album is over top of Confessions.
The joint when she did Crane in the Sky?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Over top of Confessions?
The way these people think nowadays, yeah, I can see that.
There's somebody in the group, in our R&B group, said that it's right. They neck and neck.
Yeah, I can see that. Which Tyler Creator song?
This is album. Flower Boy.
That
was a dope album though.
That's one with DJ Drama on it.
That's a dope
I don't know.
album.
It's just called Flower Boy. He's standing around a bunch of sunflowers. I don't know, but that was like number 92, and it's over top of Confessions and Solange.
So what was Confessions number?
95.
That's crazy.
Lady Gaga, Famous Monsters.
Who was number one?
I'll tell you. I'm gonna get there. Nina Simone is over top of Usher.
Natasha got this album at the crib. The Tyler album you talking about?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, My Life is number 86. Snoop, Doggy Style is 84. Get Rich or Die Trying is 82. The Marshall Mathers LP is number 80. That's over Doggy Style and Get Rich or Die Trying.
White people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Elton John's over top of it. Madonna, Like a Prayer. Bad Bunny? I didn't even realize that nigga.
He won the highest selling artist.
That motherfucker's hot.
He won the highest selling artist, man.
Absolutely.
Missy Super Duper Fly is number 75.
He's like
I mean, I know he
Pitbull
lit.
was when he first came out, times 10.
Cool.
He's like how Pitbull was when he first came out, times 10.
Yeah, I be saying they got his own Adidas and all that shit. SZA, SOS is over top of all of them. Better Than My Life, Mary J. Blige.
I want to go that far.
I'm just saying I'm not saying Straight Outta Compton is number 70.
Okay, I'm glad it made it list.
I didn't even get because they didn't have the criteria of how they chose this. I'm gonna have to Google that shit because it wasn't on their thing. 3 Feet High and Rising, De La Soul 65. Erykah Badu, Baduism is nowhere near Better Than My Life.
Is Midnight on there?
Oh, Midnight
Marauders.
Oh, what's the name? Tribe Called Quest. It's one of their albums. I gotta see. All Eyes on Me was 62. Sade 61.
Which one?
Sade Love Deluxe.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't like nothing about it.
I love her.
D'Angelo Voodoo is 57. That's really high. I can't believe this fucking Rihanna Anti is 55 over top of Mary though.
They love her, bro.
Mm-hmm. She's one of the highest.
I mean, I can dig it. Prince Sign of the Times is 51. Let me see. Who else? Drake Take Care is 47. Over Doggy Style. It's crazy. Bob Marley, Exodus is 46. Stevie Wonder, Inversions is 44. Control, Janet Jackson, 42. Equipment Now, Outkast, 41. Aretha Franklin, I Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You is number 40. Illmatic is 39.
Okay.
Into the Woo is 37. Beyonce, the Beyonce album is 36. Public Enemy, It Takes a Nation's a Million to Hold Us Back is 34. Ready to Die is at 32. The Low End Theory, that was the album that was on here for Tribe Called Quest.
I mean, I'll
it's number 29.
I'll take it, but
my Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is 26.
Okay.
Y'all take that over Doggy Style and Get Rich or Die Trying?
Not over Get Rich.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest when I say this. Those are black classics.
I don't know. Get Rich seemed like that's a overall like.
Doggy Style is dated too, man.
It is.
Yeah, but not Get Rich.
Yeah.
Get Rich is.
He's still torn off with the Get Rich,
but I guess those are our classics.
Yeah.
Well, The Chronic is number 19, so apparently that's somebody's classic.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift's 1989 is number 18.
Tay.
Shut up.
What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye, What's Going On is number 17. I'm not a big Marvin Gaye fan.
Really?
Nah.
Yep.
Adele 21
that is Hollywood
number
Mitch.
Nah. He cool. The Blueprint is number 13.
All right.
I knew he was going to be happy about that. But
It's The Rock!
But guess what's number 10? Lemonade.
A lot of people say that's her best.
I
know, but a lot of people say it though.
Amy Winehouse, Back to Black is number 8.
Fire.
I need to see what's so great about Amy Winehouse.
Fire.
I need to listen to her shit because all I knew was Rehab.
And she got a Jay-Z remix, bro.
That's the one I know. That's the one I know. Now, Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City is number 7. Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life is number 6.
Okay.
Frank Ocean, Blonde is number 5. Come on, dog.
Yeah, I wouldn't put Blonde in.
Purple Rain is number 4.
Should have been number 1.
I haven't heard him say his name yet.
Number 3, Abbey Road, The Beatles.
I haven't heard him say his name yet.
Number 2.
You already know what's about to happen.
Who do you think number 2 is?
Thriller.
You got it.
I knew it. I kept saying
But
I
I
haven't
can't
heard you
believe
say
this
his
fuck
name yet.
shit is number 1.
What?
Yeah.
The greatest album of all time?
Lauryn Hill. Yep, Miseducation.
Miss Hill. Sorry.
Ah, fuck that whole bitch. Yo is crazy. Man, fuck that, dog.
Hey, yo. Not Mr. I need to stop saying it. Like, yo. I said, man, fuck that whole bitch.
I'm tired of her, man. Anyway, man, that's all I got for the shit I came across.
Hey, yo.
And that was word from our
Get the
sponsor,
fuck
man.
out of here.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson. Do you have a podcast? You a comedian? You're a TikToker? You're a creator? Come on over to Start Carrying Us. We'll take care of you, man. You know, we are a group of creatives who've been doing this for a little over 2 years now, and we ain't never gonna stop. So come on in, baby.
And we are back with BP's Bulletin. Ski.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Y'all crazy.
I don't know.
That is crazy.
So,
Whole bitch is insane.
You could have did one or the other. You had to put both of them in there.
Like, yo, god damn.
out of here. So,
What L Boogie do to you, bro?
yo, crazy. So this is a
She
random
ain't showing
thought.
for his show.
That's what it was.
Y'all crazy. This is a random thought posted by somebody. It says Heavy D doesn't get enough credit or celebrated enough for his contribution to hip hop. A lyricist, a producer, stylish aura, finding talent, being an A&R, producing songs we enjoy. And this one I did not know. That this nigga produced Summer Rain by Carl Thomas. That is fucking talent. I had no idea. But I mean, this nigga, he definitely...
He's definitely a pioneer.
Yeah, Jodeci, you know, fucking Candy Rain niggas.
I don't really... So for real?
Yeah.
I really don't think he get enough credit.
He don't. I will agree with that. But I think because Hev ain't do what everybody else did. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't out here cussing and, you know. But Hev had the big niggas dancing. You know what I mean? Like, I can put somebody for me on right now and that shit would rock. You know what I mean? Or what's the other? Is it
Now
Good
That We
to
Found
You?
Love?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, Hev was definitely
No cursing? What's this song? No cursing?
Yeah, that song was hard.
Yeah, it was.
And that was a group effort.
Mm-hmm.
So, this a question for you, Matt.
Oh boy.
It says, I hear folks keep saying that they aren't looking for another parent for their kids. But how much do you consider your children when looking for a mate? Or how much do they weigh in on your decision making?
Why does it gotta be a question for me? You have kids.
But I'm asking you. I'm not asking him. His son 75.
Facts. Nigga got PTO.
Too, though, yo.
Yeah, I mean,
our kids the same age.
if I had a real joke, I would get him, but I'm a chill.
Fuck that whole bitch.
You stupid. I would never say that. That's so stupid. I had a real joke, I would get him.
It's like, it goes into consideration a lot though, because you gotta have some sort of bond with my kids. If my kids don't like you or you don't like my kids, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I mean,
because I'm not a deadbeat parent. My kids,
yeah,
I'm always with them. So.
My son is a pretty good judge of character. So if you see him and you speak and he don't speak back, I'm good. You know what I mean? My son's a pretty good judge of character. He can tell when a motherfucker ain't who they supposed to be. So I definitely consider him for sure. Like, can he kick it with you?
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't bring him around everybody, but you know, if I tell you about him, when I tell you what's going on in his life, and your reaction says a lot to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely consider that. And let me see. So does a rap battle have to be beef?
No.
But is it better when it's beef?
Define rap battle before I answer this.
Well, we just niggas just.
Because rap battle could be
but
URL.
When I say no, but I'm talking about like rap battle, like battle on wax.
Does it have to be an issue?
Yeah, this is a question from old man Ebro.
Does it have to be?
Does it have to be beef? Yeah.
No. Give it that little sazon though. Give that little sazon. You see, Cole.
It sounds better when it's personal. To
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So yeah,
because sometimes you hear niggas rap and they don't say anybody direct. Like T.I. used to do that a lot. Mm-hmm. He wouldn't say anybody directly, but he was better than every fucking body. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you'd be like, who is this nigga really talking to?
Like the song "I'm Talking to You."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it's still speculation he was talking to Wayne, but because he mentioned everybody in the industry but Wayne.
Right. Yo, who is? Yo,
and then it's always funny coming from like when subliminals though.
Right.
Like when like on Jay-Z song when Styles was talking about Jay-Z on his song.
Mm-hmm.
That's nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are. So fuck who you are. Like
right.
That shit's funny though. But they ain't had no problem with the man. So.
So all right, and this is my last one. It says, as much as I respect women, if I instruct, get rid of the weave, wigs, makeup, lashes, and fake nails, I want to respect you as the natural, original woman. Y'all would consider it controlling. If I say put that meat down, we are plant-based now, no more drugs, we are sober now, y'all would also consider it controlling. If I say no clubbing and twerking, we going to the gym, no TV or reality shows, we reading books and making plans, y'all would consider it controlling. Real men with real characteristics establish law and order for the better of the tribe. So if you want a real stand-up man, be ready to follow instructions and make necessary changes that will better the tribe.
That nigga wildin'.
Exactly. Exactly.
That nigga is wildin'. Like, yo. You want her to change her whole fucking life? Like, nah,
you get smothered in his sleep.
Yo, crazy. But okay, but with all that he says that he wants you to do, like, what drew you to her in the beginning then?
Well, he was saying if I say.
Yeah, but what drew you to her?
So basically, I don't think that he's saying that this is what I want. But what he's saying is that as a man, you have to let me establish some things and be like, this ain't what we doing. You dig what I'm saying? I don't think all these things that I named is his thoughts. Yeah, but it sounds like like the man should be lord over the household. And
no, you can't just control her though. Like that's just crazy.
And everything that I say is, everything that I'm saying is to help us, not to hurt us. Basically, that's what I get out of this. I'm hoping he don't think none of this shit he says. This shit sound great.
Oh, he definitely believe that shit.
I mean,
that shit is crazy though.
Yeah, that's his house.
Only thing I ain't mad at the lashes. Like I hate them.
Yeah, I'm not.
Some people need them though. Some motherfuckers look wild as hell without lashes.
I never looked at no chick and said, "Ooh, baby, you should get some lashes."
Not the big ass Jones, but some of them.
I've never seen it. I've never looked at a female and say you need lashes.
Because she probably had lashes.
I mean,
her lashes naturally would look good. Some people been wearing lashes for so long, them shit's super thin. Like they look wild as fuck.
I've never looked at a female and said she need lashes on.
Yeah, I've never. I mean, I might, if you got them, I'm like, oh, they look nice, but as long as they ain't the extra larges, I don't like the extra larges. I can do the regulars.
That shit, wow.
Yeah.
Look like Shorty from the Muppets.
Yeah, that's way too much. Way too much. And then I just found out, like, when you get the real professional ones, like, you supposed to shampoo the individual shit, you supposed to, like, shampoo them joints every day. I didn't know that.
And they don't. That's why they be losing their eyelashes.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yep. I just found that out, like, 2 days ago. Maintenance.
Where you find that at, man?
Maintenance. Huh?
Who told you that?
I saw somebody doing it.
Oh.
I said, who told me? Look at my personal business.
Okay, I'm just asking. Man.
These are my personal business.
Like you circling around in different circles nowadays. I was just seeing what's going on.
I know people who know people that they do things.
All right.
As you know. I got friends in low and high places.
All right.
You know what I mean? But that's all we got for BP's bulletins, man.
None of them is never mind. You know what?
Just let it go. Let it go. The shit got to be done this evening.
None of them is unhoused.
Yeah, they definitely not unhoused.
You can afford to get.
That's too low for him. That's too low for him.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I think we should.
Yo, hold up. So you meet a bad one. I'm talking about this nigga. She, for the appearance, everything looks all together, and she tells you she lives at the shelter. It's no.
The fuck? What do you mean by appearance though? Because if your appearance is up there,
that's superficial.
You shouldn't be in that shelter.
Because things happen. She can lose the house. She can lose the car.
Products.
There you go.
That's crazy.
She should have sold them.
Yeah, that's.
I used to be this chick when we worked out Bowie. When I worked out Bowie, and she had like a Chanel bag, and she worked at AT&T, and she was like, that bag is going to appreciate to like. I think the bag worth $8, but she said it's appreciated to like $10,000. But she lived in an apartment, and the apartment caught on fire, and I'm like, yo, instead of you know what I'm saying,
sell the bag,
hoarding these bags like that, you should need to be selling them and move out of this apartment and get your house. You shouldn't even be living in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, but that's none of my business. Neither here nor there. Carry on, Mac.
I think we should take a
slight break.
Yeah.
I've been said that.
Yeah, you just kept going though.
No, y'all kept going. I was at the top because I had been stopped.
Well, let's take a break, and we are back. And I brought it back for you, Mitch, just for you.
What's that?
Rate those lyrics.
Oh shit! Good job.
And I made sure I picked songs that neither one of y'all know.
That's
all right.
Well,
that ain't hard for me, but
all right. So I'm gonna start with this. Blast his ass. I don't even ask when it comes to cash. They catch him, blast his ass. Jam get out of a jam. I gave him a 50 and got an axe again. He was catching murders way back then. That's when the max was in. I don't drink that red or that green. Bring back that act again. Fucked her, told her, hold up. Fucked her, then she told him she hate him. She hate me. Now she back again. And you still alive, you better be lucky, ain't no trafficking. Hate them so much we dig them up and tell them die again. I can hit the club all by myself long as my strap is in. Niggas told me all the rappers pussy, I ain't no rapper then. They told them what type of car was in, I had to go get it wrapped again. Say when I get on, I ain't fucking no more thoughts, we fucking actresses. Bitch, you know I'm lying, we fucking thotties on the mattresses.
Some down south shit?
No.
That's what it sound like. Let's just say you getting this car wrapped.
Yeah, that shit sound like a Tubi movie.
Yeah, I give those lyrics a 2.5.
Yeah, he painted a picture, so yeah. But that's just about it. I'll give him 2.5.
Okay. A little dirt.
See.
All right.
He gotta sing that shit. You can't.
Yeah, no bullshit. I didn't hear the beat.
All right. If you a bad bitch, fuck it up. Freak bitch, she touch her toes like what? She said it's summertime, she trying to have some fun. If you a freak, do your shit, don't run. Don't do no running. It's summertime, which hoes fucking? Finna take this little bitch, yeah, her nigga ain't nothing. Fuck Pound Town, trying to go to Soak City. Your bitch turned up. She said, can you put it in me? Like what? Okay, let's get it. Shit, I done fucked the whole program. I beat her off the wall, dick her down, get nasty on cam. She know I fucked her right, all night, alright. Turn off the lights, I'm beating it like Mike. Tell her don't run from this pipe.
God damn, True Live Crew. I mean, it was raunchy as fuck, but he was saying some shit though. Like, I can't be mad at him. I'm gonna give it about a 4.
Let me give it a 2. I ain't like that shit.
All right, it's a dude named 310 Baby.
That shit probably auto tune.
Yeah.
I spent that bitch, let it bite. Now that shit you.
That's
Right.
just not though. That's just not though.
For real, it sound like that. Shit.
That's crazy.
All right. If I ain't a young shiner, then what do you call that? Fucking niggas hoes, he mad texting in all caps. Beef broad day, lay a nigga down wave cap. Overkill drill, spin at the building, the wake at. I be on what I'm on if I ain't rap. And it really wasn't no stressing till the members come back. Niggas shook, family know we ain't playing no more. Real trapper, hit my dope like my hand was broke. He on Insta with all the smoke, because saying he don't. You get pistol whipped for petty shit, your head be swollen.
I ain't like nothing about that was definitely, I ain't a nigga on 1.
Only thing I believe was yo.
Yeah, I ain't like nothing about that.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that a 1. That was.
Well, you get a 1 ESTG. All right.
Bianca Belair, nigga, what the fuck?
ESTG. That's his name. ESTG.
That is the EST.
Yeah.
Like, I just found out what that shit meant.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was the letters at the end of the fucking word.
Bruh.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do this last one. All right. I woke up out my bed. It was a sunny day. Brushed my teeth, cleaned my face. Hold on, sorry. I woke up out my bed. It was a sunny day. Brushed my teeth, cleaned my skin because I love my face. Ain't got time for all that stressing. I'm receiving all my blessings. About to love and hug myself because I got time today. Whatever happened yesterday, guess what? I ain't worried about it. On my Master P today, you know I'm about it. I ain't stressing about no bills. I ain't got no time to chill. Put some problems in my face, I'm just going to bounce about it. Like, why you mad at me? Because I chose to love myself. Yes, I'm proud of me. Not where I'm trying to go yet, but I'm about to be. Now put your hands up in the sky and be thankful that you still here and stop asking why. Yes, Lord, I got it. You know I got it. Little buddy, I got it. And ain't nobody on this earth going to come and stop it. Cause I'm from the country south, got something to say, spawn them out, a big boy with 3K. Now let me bounce with my shoulders popping.
Is that Dro? I liked it though. It had a little bounce to it. I was over there. I get that like a 3.5.
I'll give it a 3.
It's a guy named Dear Solace. It's called I Ain't Stressing Today.
Wasn't bad.
Now if you actually listen to the song, it's got that Ice Cube Today Was a Good Day vibe to it.
I mean, that's what it kind of reminded me of how I started off. But as you start talking more, it seemed like it had a little bounce to it. Mm-hmm. I was over there like, okay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you know, he reminds you of what's the dude? Is he from Alabama? He reminds you of Big Crit.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just get right into it. The Mac station.
Choo choo, motherfuckers.
So I got a question. It's kind of piggybacking off of something you said earlier. Say you with your girl, whatever. Y'all been kicking it for a while, doing what y'all do. And out of nowhere, she just tells you she want to be celibate.
I really think you asked me this before, but
what? Like
you did ask me this before.
I did.
Yes, and my response was, and it still would be like, first off, how you just gonna make this decision by yourself?
That's her body, bro.
No,
definitely true. He's definitely got a point with that.
I'm not, but
would you stick it out with her?
Okay, so that's what I was going to say because you asked me this, and I've been in that situation. Back, yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Back in like 2002, 1, somewhere in that area, and yeah, she found religion, and she.
I'm sorry.
Yo, crazy,
bruh.
It's the pause in it. It's like y'all.
And you know, I stuck by her, but I was still.
Stop. But what you doing, you though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you ain't stick behind her, bro.
Yeah, you definitely.
I stuck by her. I still stayed with her. I didn't break up.
No, you didn't stick by her though.
We were in a relationship for like a whole nother year.
If you went out and did what you had to do to make sure you got satisfied,
I just really don't think that that's fair.
You know?
No.
Okay.
I don't think it's fair.
So let me because I know I probably didn't ask you this. Say she did come to you, you know, with that, and she gave you the option to leave. Would you leave?
You know, like okay. So, are you practicing celibacy until we get married? You know what I'm saying, or is this like a forever thing? You know what I'm saying? I need to know. Like, I need to know, dog. Like, I can't just. I'm being 100% honest. I can't. You got to tell me something.
All right, marriage.
Okay, I can do that. And see, that was the thing with her that I was going to do that, but then she left town. So, you know,
Are you going to stick with her to marriage and be celibate with her. Though.
At this point in my life, I can do that. Okay. I was in my 20s when I was living like that.
Okay.
So at this point in my life, I could do that.
What about you, Pablo?
How long we been together? Cause that matters. Like if it was just 6 months, a year, probably not.
You probably leave her.
Yeah, I'd probably leave her. But we was in it like 3-4 years or so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll stick it out.
Y'all been together 3-4 years. Have you even thought about proposing? You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that out loud no more, yo.
I mean, everybody's different, yo. Like, yo, this man crazy, yo. This man is straight.
That's about to get edited out. That's about to get edited. That's about to get.
I'm about to get bleeped the fuck out.
About to be a whole other person in that chair right there, bro.
You gonna put the diddler in that chair?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, you should bring it.
You wild, yo. You are wild. You wild, sir.
I forgot we've been doing this that long.
Yo, you wild, sir. That's crazy.
Oh shit! I didn't even. Oh Lord!
God
oh, my
damn!
God. I'm sorry. Yeah, you had to.
Yeah, when this get edited, you had to sleep on the couch or something, dog. Yo, you wild as shit for that.
I mean, I get what he's saying.
I'll just edit it with my headphones on. I'll be alright.
Yeah, I get what he's saying though. Yeah. Especially if you've invested years, it's like, God damn, I'm gonna let this one. But like I said, for me, you know, at this point in my life, that's not the most important thing to me.
Absolutely.
So I'll be okay. But in my 20s, it wasn't okay. But I think.
So does the timetable matter though?
What, like how long you been with him?
Well, how long you been with him, and how long they gonna be celibate?
I mean, if like I said, if she's saying she want to wait till we get married, then that's fine. But don't do that shit to pressure me either. But
I might say, what if she put you on the clock?
Yeah.
But I mean, if okay, so if I've been with her, maybe
Mitch going to the courthouse the next day.
He gonna be on his Fresh Prince. He gonna get his homeboy to get the reverend. He gonna be the homeboy to get the reverend.
He gonna be celibate for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Then he gonna be right at the doorstep.
You stupid. But nah, but yeah, I mean, like I said, as long as you saying that it's until we get married, that's fine. But I just think that's just kind of I don't have a problem with, but I think it's kind of a selfish decision to make without coming to me saying, how do you feel about it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, she did come to you, though.
That's what I'm saying. You come to me and say how I feel about it. Don't make that, but for you to make that exact decision, like, we ain't doing it no more. God damn, at least let me get one for the road or something. You know what I mean?
Now, let me ask you this, though, because this is another thing that matters. Is her decision to do it, does her decision to do it matter to you?
Like why she did it?
Yeah. Like what if she tells you, I just woke up and just found a new leaf? No religion, nothing along those lines. This is my calling in life to be celibate right now.
Right now? I mean...
And to merge.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. Like I said, but it might speed my timetable up a little bit, but I mean, obviously I'm with you at this stage in life, you're the one I want to be with. And if we had some longevity to it.
Well, if you didn't have longevity. We were together, like he said, 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Now, but you in love with this chick, though.
But 6 months in, and have we been doing it all this time, like, regularly, and you just decide, like, I don't want to do it no more, like...
It's her calling in life, nigga.
Right. Like she got up and went to church one morning, and then...
But see, he said it wasn't religious.
I'm just saying, but her mama been like, yo, like...
I mean, there's a difference, though. There's a difference, because some religions...
But that's what I'm saying.
But just because you go to church don't mean that's no, the religious reason, though.
But what I'm saying is, if it's a religious thing, and then I respect that more
But if her homegirls talked her into it, then
well, her homegirls ain't shit.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
But
now.
you have chicks that But
your homegirls ain't shit.
I respect the religious aspect of it more than some conscious effort to just say.
What? Some conscious?
She got tired of fucking and she don't want to
Until we get married.
No, conscious effort.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, what? Like, you just, all right.
This nigga said some conscious effort.
And that is Hollywood at gmail.com.
Just saying, bro, that's kind of wild.
She wild for that.
Yeah. I hope we don't live together. Now, that's what.
Oh, yeah, that's different, yeah.
That's different.
But this is my thing. If it's a religious reason and we live together, then we should not live together no more neither. Then because all of that ties in.
Yo,
damn.
To have in-house,
you
we can't
out?
do nothing with it.
You want to kick out?
Gotta go.
Yeah, to have
you made the decision, so go ahead.
To have in-house and you can't touch it, and she coming around with the boy shorts on and the tank.
Yeah, you made the decision, so
yeah.
I think we should move in when we get married.
Mm-hmm. Now, I got another question. Piggybacks off of something you asked earlier. So you dating a chick, right? And she got badass kids.
I hate badass.
Nah, I'm not gonna say like extremely like Bebe's kids type, but let's just say she allowed them to do stuff that you wouldn't allow your child to
Her
do.
parenting style is a little different.
Yeah,
than
her
yours.
parenting style is a
We
little
had to talk about it. Trust me, I say shit. Nigga, I say shit. I'm not silent when it comes to that kind of shit. Because if you want me around, I ask questions. You know what I mean? Like, I had a chick tell me, like, shit, if we move in together, whatever, fuck his ass up. You know what I'm saying? I had a chick tell me that, but, I'm definitely going to say something, like, because I don't be with that shit.
Really?
I don't be with that shit at all. This before I had a son, any of that shit. If I'm with you and your kid on that bullshit, let's talk about this. Cause I'm nigga definitely going to jump. Motherfucker, what is you doing? Like, what the fuck? Not in those words, but you know.
Yeah. See, I was in that situation before, and it's like, you want to say something, right? You want to say something to her, but it's like, that's kind of like a touchy subject for women. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they don't. You ask them, okay, why are you allowing your child to do this? Or they automatically go to defense, like you questioning their parenting skills and shit like that.
But it's a way to do it that you're doing it, and that's how I carry it. I do it in a discreet manner and shit. Like, this little nigga wild. I might say something like that, and she would say, like, should he be doing? I'd be like, so, for real, next time, say blah blah blah, and I've never really had nobody come at me in a sideways manner, because I don't come at them like,
right,
what the fuck are you doing? Like, you just that little motherfucking doing it. Like, I don't talk like that. Like, I come about it in a way of like comfort, or like I'm trying to help.
You slick with it.
Yeah.
That's
I guess, yeah, because I'm not with that shit. That can be our downfall.
Yeah. What about you, Mr. Pablo?
I've never dealt with that before, so I don't even know how to even approach that. I've seen kids like, not make their bed up or some shit like that. And you know what I mean? Yeah, but like outside the box, it's like, yo, fuck you.
But I'm saying,
I don't know.
Like he said, when it happened to me, it was something I never dealt. I've dealt with women with kids, but it wasn't to that magnitude. You feel what I'm saying? It was like, they wasn't bad, but it was like she was allowing them to do stuff that I would never allow my kids to do. And I'm sitting there like, you really allow that shit? Like, that's the type of shit you let your kids get away with?
Yeah, see, I don't be with none of that. And plus I'm a disciplinarian. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say something to the nigga, and like, if you don't like that I said it, then tell me that. But I'm say the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a situation where I took a female and her son. This was a few years ago. We went to the movies and we got out the car. This nigga had a do-rag on. I mean, we wasn't even in Baltimore. We,
how old
we
was
out
he?
here. Like 10, 11, but we out here.
It might be a waiver, yo.
Nigga, I don't give. But take that shit off. Fuck that. That's equivalent to a bonnet. You think what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, you gotta put that shit back in the car. You know what I mean? And she said something. You know what I mean? Like she was in agreement.
Yeah.
So we left the movies and we went somewhere else. So
He put it back on.
fuck yeah. So we get out. We ready to get some ice cream or some shit.
It was like, fuck you, Mitch.
Shit. So they went to go take a selfie together. And I was like, come on, yo. And she like, you got that shit back on, and made him take it off or whatever. And yo decided to like run away. Like
What the
like
fuck you mean?
The place, and this nigga had no idea what part of Maryland we was in or nothing. He just like took off. It was cold as shit outside. He had no jacket on, nothing.
That's crazy.
And y'all just watched him run away?
She was like, fuck him. You know, fuck them kids. You know what I mean? That's how she was. Like, let that nigga go. We walked back to the car and we didn't even get your nothing. We got out.
Pet Daddy Hollywood, boy. Got niggas leaving their kids, boy.
Walked back to the car, then he come out of nowhere.
You don't see nothing wrong with this picture? I'm just
No, I mean,
like, you don't really see nothing wrong with what just
but
happened.
she knew he wasn't going to. But I didn't blame her. Like at that point, I was like, man, fuck him, because that was some bullshit.
What?
Like, why would you run off like that? Like that was some punk ass shit.
Now, what happens if he didn't come back though?
He was coming back.
No, but I'm just saying you don't know that. What happens?
What if, brother? What if?
What if
Yeah,
that?
like, yo, what if he didn't come back?
He didn't even know what part of Maryland he was in.
It don't matter. Like, what happens if he doesn't come back though? Like,
He
how?
did.
But what happens if he didn't?
He had a phone.
Oh
If we was really looking for him, he had a phone.
Like-
but it was to the point where I was ready to pull off. I didn't give a fuck because that shit really irritated my soul, nigga. Like, I'm joking. That shit had me so mad. Because I'm like, that's that bullshit. Like, why would you do that, shorty? You know what I mean?
What y'all say when he came back?
Like, where the fuck? Like, what the fuck did you run up? Like, so...
So yeah, I mean, personally, you really didn't give a fuck where he went because y'all
I
went,
didn't.
y'all went and got y'all food and
We
came
still,
back.
yeah, fuck
and,
him. He didn't
and
do
he
shit.
still wasn't there too. Like you ain't
Till we got...
you ain't get no food for him or nothing. Like y'all just
No.
said fuck him. Like
Yes.
that's crazy. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Like there's nothing in here that just makes you say, man, I'm a fucked up individual.
Nigga, that nigga was
like
he was like 12 years old, about your fucking height. He had no business doing that bullshit that he did.
But
Because somebody told you to take a do-rag off?
yo,
Okay, if he's a real waiver, that is an insult to him to take
I
it
give
his
a
way.
fuck, nigga. You not wearing that shit outside.
now yo, what if he ran off like and somebody kidnapped him?
That's on him. Nobody told you to do that shit. You know better.
Yo.
You fucking know better.
But yo, you didn't even like say like maybe we should go look for him.
We
or
did
nothing?
not. We walked off, went. And he was like
No, what?
hiding. He was like hiding behind something.
I'm
This
just
nigga,
saying, like,
you
he
know how
hide-
when it's cold, that nigga had his arms inside his t-shirt freezing
And
his
then,
balls
and
off.
then you know what's crazy? Like, yo, he could have been over there balling up, and some niggas come up behind him like, I could keep you warm. And then he over there with the diddler.
That's
And y'all thinking everything cool.
but that's what the fuck you get. That's what the fuck you get.
And then something
Y'all
happened to
thinking
him.
everything cool.
But that's what the fuck you
He
get.
over there getting diddled.
She on the news crying, talking about where my
But
baby
that's
at.
what the
Yeah.
fuck you get.
He over there
Nobody told you to run off.
He over there getting
Get
diddled.
off your
And
fucking.
man,
She on the TV crying. You in the back eating your fucking ice cream.
That's what the fuck you get. You shouldn't have did that shit.
Bruh.
Told your ass.
Bet you won't run away again, huh?
Yeah,
nigga?
exactly.
yo, that is wild, man.
How's that wild?
Yeah,
Yo.
that's wild, bro.
Yeah,
How's that
like,
wild?
yo,
That's
nigga over
reality.
there Freezing, some nigga come up behind
But that's
him.
what you decided to. You made that
I can
decision.
keep you warm, and he started.
You made. Not diddling. This thing's stupid. But that's the decision you made. You gotta be better.
Yo,
Because you in your feelings about a do-rag.
That's crazy though, Mitch. Like,
No, he's crazy.
If you a waiver and you watching this, put it in the comments how serious it is to keep that do-rag on.
Man.
Them niggas don't ever take them shits off.
Well.
Like, I'm glad Trez grew his locks because he kept a do-rag on.
Yeah, yo, you can't be out with me with that shit. That shit was stupid.
Yo, that's wild, yo.
I was so mad. I'm like, yo, but that shit, nah. Yo came out with that motherfucker,
yo,
too.
That's what they do, bro.
Got nothing to do with that.
Sound like a Mario episode. Diddle, diddle, diddle.
I said, what if he diddle? That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
Man.
Yo, that's all I got for the Maxi. Like, that right there took the cake, man. Like that. Yo. So we just gonna move on to the motherfucking top 5 this week. And the top 5 this week is top 5 collaborations that you wished would have happened and never happened. Any genre. You can use any genre.
Well, I stuck with what I know.
Okay.
What you got, Jorge?
Amy Winehouse and Khalees.
The fuck?
I mean,
I guess.
I guess it makes sense.
It did. Yeah. It kind of, now that I think about it.
Lauren and Hove.
During Miss Hill.
I'm sorry, yeah, Miss Hill and Hove. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay. No disrespect, Miss Hill. Hold on, what's that? That's stupid. Erykah Badu and Prince. You ain't say you gotta be alive or not.
Yeah. That'd have been dope.
Yeah, I think so. God damn.
The fuck?
Jesus Christ.
You over there being diddle.
Freddie Mercury and the Beatles.
Hey, I can see that.
Yeah, and I think that's 4. And then for the Backpackers, Charles Hamilton and Rhapsody.
She's on my list, but not
this
with
nigga Charles Hamilton happens to make it every fucking week.
I've seen somebody post his. I don't know if it was him or what. Somebody posted.
Nah, I ain't posted one in a while.
Okay, yeah, I seen somebody post that Brooklyn girl like yesterday or some shit.
Well.
Oh, yeah, that was in my story. That was me. That was in my story.
Was
yeah.
Okay.
It said a song. It feels like summertime.
Yeah, that was definitely that.
So for me, I just want to hear their two voices collaborate. I say Sean Taylor and Mariah Carey, just based on the whistle notes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at that.
I would love this for this trio here, Breezy, Kells, and Usher, just shut it down.
That was okay.
Mary, Faith, Keisha Cole, and K. Michelle.
Damn.
I think that would be powerful. Somebody, all of them had to be going through something at the same time. It would be a banger. If these two whores could get along, and if it was
two whores,
and if it was the old one that did features like that killed features, I would like to see Cardi and Nicki do something. I would like that.
I think the world would like to see that.
And just for the philosophical niggas, Andre and Kendrick. I think we would have the hell of a time. We needed the SARS to decipher their rhymes together, but it would be dope.
And yes, we know Nicki and Cardi was on the song The Other People. Don't get in the comments and say it.
Yeah, that's not the same.
That ain't the same. That ain't the same.
All right, so you should already know my number one. I've been saying it since forever. Jay-Z and AZ. I want to see.
How would that sound?
Like Brooklyn. That's exactly how it would sound like Brooklyn. Fab and Maya. I think that would be dope.
They don't have one together?
He did it with everybody, you would think.
Nope.
Really?
Wow.
Did you look that up?
Yes, I did.
Okay. No, I'm just saying. I'm just asking because it seemed like they.
Lupe and J. Cole.
Nerd rap.
I would definitely like to see that.
That's definitely some backpack shit, dude.
Yeah, nerd rap.
Be quiet. I would Carl Thomas and Mary J. I would like to see them two together. And the last one, Rhapsody and Nas.
More Black Power nerd shit.
Yeah, she ain't get one yet.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely looked that up. Make sure that didn't happen. But yeah, that's my top 5.
Interesting. Well, look here, people. Look here, people. We got the Uno coming up at the studio. Tickets on Eventbrite.
When is it?
June 1st.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the Kings versus Queens, June 8th.
Okay.
Tickets on Eventbrite.
Where's that at?
Huh?
Where's that at?
Where's Eventbrite at?
No, where's the Kings vs. Queens?
Nigga, you could have split that out.
I mean, you over here giving out directions.
McKay's Place, West Baltimore Street, man.
1123.
If you know the address, say it loud, say it proud. I didn't, off the top of my head.
Okay.
But yeah, we got that. You got the T-shirts on, Saw Cardigans. The merch is up. Mm-hmm. Remember, if you're trying to rent
Do you have a T-shirt?
Pardon? Come on, yo, stop interrupting my motherfucking get down. If you want to say the shit, you say it. Don't fucking fight this nigga, man.
Okay. I thought so. Maya and Fab had an unreleased remix, but it's unreleased, so it don't matter.
God damn, these guys. Merch is on Saw Cardigans.
Yes, sir.
Remember, if you want to rent the studio, sawcardigans.com, you can rent it. I mean, it's going to the little section to tell you what days you can get, what have you. Remember, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do in here.
Yes, sir.
Turn up one time for the one time.
Mm-hmm.
You can call OnlyFans if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna have another comedy show in here at the end of August.
Oh, word?
Mm-hmm. We were in the works of doing the SMG cookout at the beginning of August. So,
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Is Mitch going to be on the grill?
If you bring the slides, yeah.
I don't cook on the grill with slides with Crocs. Yeah, so...
Just to leave the Bengals cover at home, bro. We don't want
you crazy. I got the...
He got the apron.
Yeah, I got the apron.
I've seen it.
And I got the utensil.
When I had to get my hair cut, I got lost. And I was like, hold up. Bengals cover on the grill. That's his house.
Gone now. Put away. But yeah. So that's what we have for you going to Saw Cardigans. It's like 52 shows. Just go on YouTube on the Saw Cardigans channel, and everybody's on there.
Yeah. Oh, Potty Mouth's coming back. Potty Mouth coming back next month. Just got the word. So.
That's Nash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen her show in a long time.
Yeah.
You don't know your coworkers?
There's been some things going on.
You're crazy, man. This guy. Anyway, I know it's time to go now. Listen, just remember one thing: we're not only a podcast, that's a show.
But we a show that's a motherfucking podcast.
And we out this week.
Saw Cardigans, baby.